Alright, I've been thinking a lot about a dining table setup for our home, and since we're limited on space, I've always been drawn to the idea of having a banquette or like a built-in bench, because that seems to be a good space-saving solution. And the issue with a banquette and a normal table that has four legs is that you would bump your knees into the legs of the table when you're sliding into the bench. So you can kind of see on the screen here. Normally, if there's a legs in the corners, it'd be really hard to scoot in. So my idea is to create a custom base and then a wooden top that would allow you to scoot in and out of this bench without hitting your knees. And I've done a little research on Etsy, but see how all these have supports in the corners? So yeah, I'm just worried that you would hit your knees, and then something like this could maybe work, but I'm worried that the base is not going to be big enough to support the weight of the table. Even something like this, you'd kind of hit your foot as you scooch in. So that's the reason for wanting to do a custom base for a table. I know it probably sounds ridiculous, but as you know, I love doing projects. So it has two cross members to kind of support the table from rocking this way. And then I thought it would be neat to do like a little bit of an angle kind of on it there. I don't know if that'll be hard to weld like that, but essentially you have the four pieces and then maybe a piece coming off the top on either side and a piece coming off the bottom on either side. And then maybe wire brush it and get the whole thing powder coated or painted, and then just screw up through the bottom into the tabletop, and then maybe put four adjustable feet with nuts so that I could accommodate for any unevenness in my wooden floor. So that's the idea. And then yeah, the table just goes on top, and then you can see now that someone could slide right in there without hitting their knees or feet on anything. And same on the other side, like it's very easy and unobtrusive. So some of the questions I'm still dealing with, sorry that's my cat screaming, is you know, how long are these different members? Right now this is a 6-foot piece of wood by 2.5 feet, so 30 inches. I was gonna make this, you know, maybe 5, 4, 4.5 on the top, maybe 3 on the bottom, and then these cross members from end to end are 2 feet each. So I'm not sure if these angles would be tough or no problem at all. And then we can also think of it from a material usage standpoint of, you know, if we buy it in lengths of 6 feet, 4 feet, 8 feet, we could maybe tweak these different dimensions such that we're not wasting a bunch of stock at the end. So anyway, that's the thought. I'm wondering how difficult it would be to weld something up like this and then get it powder coated. And then as far as the tabletop goes, I was thinking maybe walnut, and I could maybe use the same supplier we used for our butcher block, and then do a nice satin top coat on there and be good to go. So yeah, let me know what you think about this idea. I'm pretty excited about it.